I think we've done it. We've done it. But that's not the most exciting thing. Hi guys, Richard,
Amanda,
and William
from the Poke family, here again. So today guys, we're in Clifton Park, and what I want to talk to you guys about is the rumours. Apparently Gen 4 might being the operative word, be coming as soon as next week, the first wave. Let's talk about that. So guys, here we are. I think we figured the camera out. I think we've done it. We've done it. But that's not the most exciting thing. I'm sure you guys have probably already heard, but I want to get my excitement out about this. Maybe as soon as next week, there's going to be a Gen 4 event. A guy who got some information, I think he got some information from translators who work for Niantic, has found a little bit more information. He found some information about the water festival last year, and it was good information. This year he said he's got some more information, but he's not sure about it, so you really need to take this with a pinch of salt. Nothing's been found in the code, nothing's been found in the traffic, but here it is guys. Gen 4. So let me read some of this stuff out. Gen 4 evolutions of previous Gen Pokemon, they mention specifically Magmortar, Electivire and Rhyperior. Those three are pretty exciting guys. Those are the only three that were mentioned specifically, but what's exciting about that is Rhyperior currently looks like it's going to land at just below 4000 CP. I don't think that will alter it and make it into a rock type, but they will leave it as a strong ground type because it will still stay below the power level of Groudon. Rhyperior is exciting. Magmortar seriously bolsters fire type Pokemon. It's an upgrade on Magmar. It will bolster the ranks. At the moment you've got a few legendaries, you've got Entei, you've got Moltres, and then after that Flareon, Blastburn, Charizard, and that is about it. So Magmortar is going to be a very welcome addition to the ranks of fire type Pokemon. It nests, well Magmar nests, so it's easier to find candy. It's a good addition. Same with Electivire, kind of the electric version. Electabuzz, you can get it from quests, it nests, you can get all sorts of cool candy locations so you can get those Pokemon and use them when you find a good one. Especially with trading. New evolution items, including elemental stones. Now what that means is things like fire stones, water stones, thunder stones that should have been there in Gen 1, so you can evolve Flareon, Jolteon, etc. Pikachu up to Raichu. All those things you didn't need to, you just use candies. Now, with the addition, yes, it makes it a little bit more difficult. You have to farm them from Pokestops, but you have control, guys. You have control. That 100% EV, you decide what it becomes. You decide which type you need to bolster in your team and ranks.
are you saying I could have won the Ice Bucket Challenge?
Yes. But we would have drawn automatically because we would have had all the stones, wouldn't we?
Oh yeah,
and it wouldn't have been fun.
Okay.
Go and watch that video, guys. It's kind of at the end of winter to just at the end, at the beginning of spring, and Amanda gets wet through. It was amazing. Best day ever for Pokefamily, Richard. Double XP for evolving and spinning Pokestops. They're really pushing evolving because Gen 4 is the evolution gen. There's loads of evolutions from Kanto, Johto, and Howard. Why did I forget what the film was called? This region is Sinnoh. It's the Sinnoh evolution region. It's great. Loads of pokes from all those regions getting evolved. They're awesome. Leafeon, Glaceon, Tangrowth, Rose Raid, Gallade, loads and loads of upgrades. Honchkrow evolves from Murkrow, loads of evolutions. You get an extra XP for it. All those candies that you've been saving, guys, time to start burning them. Loads of XP, pushing everyone to 40. I'm sure they're doing something with level 40s. Something is going to happen. Some kind of upgrade, some change to leveling up, I don't know. Prestiging in some way, becoming gym leaders, I don't know. Something is definitely happening. They're getting people to level 40. They've got something in store. Right, your Pokemon Max storage is going to be upgraded to 2000. This has been previously leaked. It went out on like a news thing on Twitter that Niantic put out just in one country. They quickly deleted it, but it's happening, going up. The rate of drops for evolution items from Pokestops is going to be increased. So you're not going to be stood there thinking, when am I ever going to get a Firestone? When am I ever going to get a Duskstone? They will drop regularly. It might become a little bit more frustrating as time goes by. You don't need many more, but initially when you want them, they should be present in the game. They should be present. Increased spawn rate on evolved Pokemon. So it's an evolution event. So you're going to see a lot more Pidgeotto, you're going to see a lot more Dugtrio, you're going to see evolved Pokemon out there in the wild, which means more Stardust. It means that you'll be able to power up those new Pokemon that are coming from Gen 4. You're going to have the Stardust. It will be there. It's almost like a mini Stardust event. Evolved Pokemon are a little bit more difficult to catch generally, but if you just stock up on Ultra Balls and Great Balls, shouldn't be a problem. Catch away, guys. Get that Stardust. Get these things powered up. They really are worth it. A lot of them from Gen 4 are very, very, very good. Gen 3 evolutions finally released in the wild, except Milotic. So all the Gen 3 evolutions that you never ever see in the wild, they're going to be finally releasing them, guys. Finally, for me it's a little bit minor. Yeah, it's a little bit minor. It's just lumped in with the other evolutions. It's cool, but for those guys who haven't got them, this will be your time. Get out there, get them caught. You don't have to save up candies. They just go straight into your Pokédex. Pretty cool, pretty cool. New quests that reward evolution items. So there you go, another way of getting evolution items. There's going to be quests that you can just get from Pokestops, and it will reward you with evolution item X, evolution item Y. We're not quite at that point, are we? We're not exactly at X and Y yet. Gen 6, quite a way off. But anyway, new shop boxes with lucky eggs and raid passes. Now, lucky eggs, for older players like me,
you're not that old.
They're filling up our bags, guys, aren't they? They're filling up our bags. But what you have to remember, if you're an older player, summer brings loads of new players to Pokemon Go, and rightfully so. We should be out exploring the world when the sun's good. Those guys need lucky eggs, and it's pretty important that they get access to them. But the most important part here, raid passes. It's been a while since we've had a loot box that's had a lot of raid passes in. I'm hoping for 20 plus raid passes in the Ultra Box here, guys. That would be amazing. We all probably need a restock by now. It's time to give us a restock, I think. I think that's it, guys. There's going to be an update before the event. Your file will obviously update, your game file. And we'll have a Gen 4 event. Remember guys, this is all a pinch of salt. Pinch of salt over your shoulder. This guy was right before, and he's received these rumours, but he's not even sure about them. Please don't take it as gospel, but if it is true, oh my god, guys. Rhyperior, Electivire and Magmortar are definitely coming if this is true. Those three and probably more. It'll be wave-like, just like Gen 3, just like the babies in Gen 2. There will be waves, but the first wave, hopefully, please, is coming. Thank you for working, camera. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video, guys.